So if we haven't told you, the reason why we originally left Malaysia is because it starts to become an issue, and it's something that, you know, we didn't look forward to.
It's not illegal.
It's more of a hassle than it is anything else.
Yeah.
So we decided to switch hotels. What we didn't mention yesterday when we came to visit Daniel's old school is that the school is actually, it sits on a resort. And on that resort, there's 2 restaurants, there's 2 hotels, and we're in one of them now. So let me show you guys the room. Hey, look at the details on everything, right?
Yeah.
This is so nice. So all of the wood work came from Bali. I really love this. Look at these doors, dude. Wow. Yes, 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 and yes. Will you be coming back? Yes. For right now, I am going to enjoy this view. Girl, this is beautiful. I'm sold already. So I've only been here for like 5 minutes, but let me take you to my favorite part. So they're building another restaurant over there. So that's the noise that you hear. It'll be finished in May. Look how beautiful this is. So now that we have settled into our room, I think that we are gonna take us a ride around the island. We haven't done that since we've been here. Now, when we stayed here, we did that all the time. But we haven't went past Frandy's bar, so we're gonna go and see what has changed. Maybe we'll pick up some fresh fruit. I don't know, we'll see. Either way it goes, we're gonna take you guys with us. Deuces. I do not miss this, I'll tell you that. I always felt like his school was in a very dangerous curve. So trying to get back on the street it's always difficult, and it's still difficult. And we're off. It is such a beautiful Sunday. So as we come across around this curve, you guys will be able to see where we used to stay. You see that condo? Like, it's right here. That's where we stayed, right down the street from Daniel's school. We had an ocean view. Look, I think it's empty. This condo was like brand new when we moved. This condo was like brand new when we moved in.
Yeah.
Tino has to get back into driving on the opposite side because he's went up quite a few. Who you think will talk about that boy? Yeah. He's went up quite a few one ways.
Is that him? Oh, I don't know how that boy looks. No, that ain't. He had little glasses on.
He feels as if everybody that used to be here 7 years ago is still gonna be here. Like, he asked me that about everybody, and I must say, at least 3 of the people that he's asked about has actually still been here. Like one of the places that we go, one of the little cafes that we go to get, what is it, clay pot? The little girl, she's still here. The guy from the first hotel that we stayed in when we originally came to Malaysia to kind of check the place out, he's still here. And then at Brandy Chan Bar, there's another guy that was there, and he's definitely still here. So, I mean, but why leave Malaysia, right? Why leave? So over there you have a lash shop, a nail shop. I don't know, they give massages and things over there. Hi, Brandy.
All right, man.
Trying to find a spot that we used to come to, but the road looks hella different, child. So I don't think that that's where it was.
I mean,
This spot kind of remind me of the shanties.
it was the put the boat.
I have to go back one more time. I gotta get my phone.
All right, guys. At the end of this road here, this is where we used to come and just chill. At the time, we chilled everywhere when we was living there. But this is one of our favorite spots. I guess it's on the end of the island, but not. The island has a bunch of ends. It's a big circle, clearly. But this is one of the roads that just ends, and there's nothing but ocean behind us. Clearly, I don't know if you can see that. Yes, you can see that. Pretty cool spot. Very windy. Got the kids here. You want to say hello? Let me show you the kids. They look. Say hello. Hello. Yeah. All right, Jago. Yeah. Remind me of my nephews. So yeah, this is a cool little spot we used to come to. I think this has been kind of like we've been showing you guys basically everything we've been doing when we lived here. How you feeling over there?
I feel great, actually. I feel good. I was just telling Instagram that things have changed so much back here. And it's not that we didn't expect things to change, because of course we did. But to actually see it, like in real time, I don't know, it's pretty cool. I love that for them. Look at them there just playing. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, take a picture.
Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me. I gotta find the mic. This is the market we used to eat at every morning. Well, not eat at, but we used to get our fresh fruit. We used to get our fresh fruit from here every morning. And they're still doing it here. It's more than just it's a meat market, it's a fish market, it's a everything market, really. I'm not just getting some fruits now. We used to get these watermelons every morning. I actually got them from the shop right here. Cool, right?
Sweet and juicy, yeah. You can see just cut that.
Okay. I'll get that one too.
Yes, yeah. 770 and 6 ringgit. 13 ringgit, 30 cents.
Okay. Look at this. Have you guys ever heard of durian? This is the king of fruit, supposedly. But it stinks really bad. I don't know if you know, but I love fruit. So coming here, child, it just warms my little soul. Look, so I have, I was able to get dragon fruit. I have 2 plums. I have watermelon and pineapple. And I want to say I paid $4.50 for everything. Good food and good prices, child. You cannot beat that. So, how many of you guys have had jackfruit before? Jackfruit to me kind of tastes like that yellow Wrigley's gum. Look at how huge it is, right? And that's just half of it. I think he's trying to give me a piece. That's what it kind of tastes like. Now, durian, on the other hand, durian is the king of fruit. That's what they call it here. And in most like Airbnbs and hotels, they'll have a sign on the wall that says no durian fruit because it stinks. I mean, it smells really bad. It's an acquired taste because they absolutely love it here. Let me show you how it looks. it just feels so familiar, you know? Like it's run the exact same. It looks like the same people are here. So if you're ever in Penang and you want you some fresh fruit or some fresh vegetables, all the best.
Ah, yes, that's him. All the best.
So when we lived here before, we used to come and get our coffee in the morning, like we told you guys. And we used to have coffee with this guy, and he would always scream, "All the best." And now he's doing it. He just said it as we left.
All the best, everyone. We come here and you say every good morning.
Yes.
You too.
Ain't that something?
We were just talking about him. That is so crazy. Like I said, it just feels so familiar. All the best.
He would see us every morning and he would say, all the best, all loud like he just did. And like he just saw us.
And then just said it.
You know?
That's so weird.
That's good. That feels so, it feels like you're home, you know?
And it
feels
does.
nice.
I love that. Okay, so right across from the market is some food stalls. And in here there's like dim sum, there is, what else do they have? There's noodles, but I think we're gonna come and get some coffee. I hope they still have coffee because a lot of the times it's too late. Like it's 10 o'clock, so we just got our coffee and
Toast?
do you want toast bread?
Okay. You want? Okay.
So they just bucked him up to get toast bread and eggs because somebody asked already and he's like, no, I don't want any. But then the guy asked and he's like, okay, I'll take
It's
it.
probably like 15 cents.
But anyway, so we just got our coffee. Tino said it's good. We asked for milk, but I don't see no milk in here, child. So I don't know. Let me see. It don't look like it has milk in it, but it tastes like it has milk in it.
It's not as bitter as it looks because it looks very dark and bitter, but it's not. And I know they put cream in it. Well, they said they put cream in it. It just doesn't look like it.
Maybe the cream is brown. I don't know, but it tastes really good. It tastes good. And when I tell you this place is packed, now I will say when we used to come, it was earlier than this because we came right after dropping Daniel off. And this is something that we used to do every other day. Like we would get enough fresh fruit and stuff to last us for maybe 2 days. And then we would come back to the market just to have something to do, get out, take a ride around the island, meet the guy, all the best. We met a lot of good people here, like a lot.
We checked into the new hotel last night and it has its own restaurant. It's called Biru Biru, and we're going to show you that a little later. I was actually last night looking for visas on how to stay here longer, or at least permanently. Because it's nice here. Everything's great out here,
Right.
This is
and
wonderful.
I don't know if we ever explained the reason why we left. Did we tell them why we left Malaysia originally? So if we haven't told you, the reason why we originally left Malaysia is because here when you're in Malaysia, you come in on a tourist visa. And a tourist visa lasts for 90 days. At that 90th day, you have to leave the country, go to another country for about 3 days, and then come back, and then it restarts the visa. Well, we had done it so many times that, we had multiple Malaysia stamps in our passport. So when we would get to the border, they would see the stamps and want to know why we're coming back. It had just become a hassle till this one time, Daniel tried to come back with James and he got stopped and they were really about to send him back to China. Now, if his teacher would not have, if the principal would not have intervened, then it would have been all bad. She's like, he's a student here, he should come back in. So we ended up leaving because we didn't want it to ever be a time where we would leave the country and then we would be denied access to come back in. Thank you so much. 5 ringgit pastino. So yeah, our eggs.
Okay. So
Our eggs and stuff just came out. Okay. Please give her 5 ringgit.
Please give her. No, she just keeps saying 5 ringgit. I'm like, I got you.
I'm gonna give it to you, baby. I'm gonna give it to you.
Hold on, turn it off. I want to say something. So it's not illegal to do the visa runs, which means like you go to another country, come back, and you reset your visa time. It's not illegal. It's just not. It's just that they just don't like it. I don't know why. It's just some of them.
So we didn't want to have to worry about, like I was saying, we didn't want to have to worry about not being able to get back into the country when we had our whole life over here. Like we had bought 2 scooters. We weren't renting scooters. We had actually bought our scooters. We had
a lease.
Yeah, we had a lease and a condo just full of our things.
It was stocked, yeah, like everything.
So yeah, just imagine making it to the border and then some guy who's had a bad day is just gonna say, well, you guys can't come in because you've been here multiple times and you don't have like a real visa.
Right, but it's not really illegal. Just one time we did come back from one of our trips and they actually wanted to, because they wanted to see a follow-on ticket. They at least want to show that you're supposed to at least show that you're at least leaving the country with like another ticket.
To go somewhere else. But one time we never got one really. And then one time when we did return from one of our trips, they was like, well, where's your ticket? Where are you going? So we had to hurry up. Buy a ticket
to Singapore.
Which was $13.
Yeah. And we bought it like literally, they took us into the immigration office. And he's like, well, you need to show proof that you're leaving. I'm like, okay, well, let's hurry up. We hurried and bought a Singapore ticket. And that thing probably took maybe like 30 minutes out of the whole little immigration coming in one time. But after that's literally like the only 2 problems we ever had with Daniel and having to buy a ticket, like, at customs.
Yeah, it just seemed like it had started to get just more worrisome. Like it started to become an issue, and it's something that we didn't look forward to. Like at first we looked forward to going to different countries and coming back, but then once it became an issue and then there was a possibility of us not being able to re-enter the country, it's like it's more of a hassle than it is anything else.
Yeah.
So
I think that's the coffee we used to get. That big brown one. See, that's what I was thinking of seeing.
So that's why we left. But anyway, our eggs came. You eating that?
We're gonna show you what it looks like. I guess it was a hard-boiled, soft egg.
I don't really like that. I don't know how you do it, but
they do give us the soy sauce and the pepper to like take the rawness out of it. But we're gonna show you that.
I'm gonna just do the toast. I'm doing the toast. You do the egg, and okay, yeah. Well, show them how it looks, child.
So guys, would you eat some of that? Oh, let's put some soy sauce in. Put some soy sauce in it. A little pepper in there. We're gonna put some pepper in there, people. All right, now you got some Tony Zatarans.
Tony Zatarans?
Yeah, you got some Zatarans.
A Tony Satran?
Saturans. I messed that up.
The coffee is good.
The coffee in Malaysia is always good. I don't think they mess up their coffee. They really don't mess up their food, except their breakfast. They have like the British breakfast, which is basically pork and beans and a hot dog. And I don't like that.
So their coffee is really good. I haven't had coffee since we left home, so this is definitely worth the wait.
Some sweet butter on that bread.
You know what I do? So I used to drink coffee with my grandmother, right? So she used to give me coffee, and I would take bread and dip it into the coffee and then eat it like that. How many of you guys did that? What I realized is that it wasn't just us. Like, I think Faustino's grandmother used to do it as well.
Yeah.
That butter on there is the business.
That butter is sweet. It's like they got sugar butter on it.
Hello, Bengali.
Well, I feel like we're gonna finish our toast, our eggs and our coffee, and we'll pick the camera up.
I don't know what's going on next.
Okay, well, I'll see y'all in a few. Deuces.
What's up, guys? We are in Gurney Mall. We're gonna show you what it looks like. We still got it's like what, like 5, 6 floors?
Yeah, it definitely does. It has about 6 floors. It's huge. All the malls out here in Southeast Asia are ginormous. Still gotta walk.
Okay.
I'm retired.
Okay.
My daughter is semi-retired.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Thank you for watching us.
She's been watching you guys for
Really?
She might have been.
We are so
saw you in
grateful.
Mexico.
Yes, we did that.
Mexico last year.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Yes, and she goes, There they are.
Can we take a picture with you?
I don't really like taking
Oh, that's
pictures.
fine. That is absolutely
After my
fine.
modeling days, I don't like cameras.
Oh, you are beautiful still.
Yes.
How are the boys?
The boys
Those
are
are
wonderful.
good.
The boys are really good. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Ah, okay.
You guys have the face you can never forget.
Really, thank you.
Thank you
I
so
would love
much.
to take a picture so
Yes.
she can see I am not cracking up.
No, you are not. Absolutely.
Got it.
I'll take it from this
Okay.
side. So cute.
Oh, definitely.
And what is your name?
My name is Aldine.
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 It means protector.
Oh, that is
Protector.
amazing. I
Okay,
absolutely love
you're gonna
that.
get a shout out. Shout out to Aldine
Michelle.
and
And
Michelle.
Michelle.
Shout out to Aldine and Michelle.
Thank you very much.
No
guys.
problem.
Absolutely.
God bless you.
And God bless
Bless
you
you
as
too. And-
well.
And the kids, we watched them growing up, and now they're all grown
And now
up.
they're all grown, just like family. I love it.
Take care,
You
thank
take care
you.
as well, and send your daughter our well
Yes.
wishes.
So guys, we just ran into, I don't know, we were just walking down the sidewalk and someone was looking, we were looking at them, they were looking at us, and all of a sudden, she's like, hey, I follow you guys.
Her and her daughter, Michelle. Michelle, we send you our love. We hope you feel better
Yes, hope you
soon,
get
my
well.
dear. And we hope to see you in Malaysia.
With our travel group that we're trying to put together.
Absolutely. So she was so nice. She
Yeah.
was telling us that she remembers watching us, and she watches us on YouTube. And she's like, how's the boys? We watched them as they were growing up, and now they're all grown, and it just feels like family. And that's one of the reasons why, I swear, that's one of the reasons why we love Malaysia.
This place is home.
It really is. Like, it really is. And I know you guys hear us saying that a lot, but
It really is.
it feels like home. And not just that, but we gave up everything to travel to Malaysia. And it's not even just to travel to Malaysia, but it's to live the way we wanted to live. And Malaysia was our first stop.
Yeah.
So definitely has us a little spoiled.
It did, and it still does. It kind of ruined, I would say it almost ruined travel for us going anywhere else, to be honest.
Because we're always like, well, in Malaysia, it was in Malaysia, the prices were, you know,
yeah,
it's,
it ruined
it's
us.
weird.
It ruined us. But so now we're gonna go find this place to eat that's in the basement. This place is wonderful.
two, yes. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, so we finally found the restaurant that we were looking for. Okay, so I think that I'm going to get the grilled pork.
Number N16.
Yeah, I'll get that. I'm thirsty too, so they have a sour sap cold beverage.
Sour sap, actually, guys, if you don't know, it's supposed to be like this cancer killer, right?
Yeah.
Sour sap is like a real cancer killer, and they sell a lot of sour sap out here.
Wish we could get some back home because my mom keeps asking me about
Yeah,
it.
it's hard to find back home. That's what you're getting?
No, I'm gonna get what I usually get. Food.
So I can't get the same thing because then we can't split and share, you know?
I can do with maybe a set because I feel like the set comes with this, and this,
Oh,
and that. So I'll do a set.
so that's probably enough for two?
Oh, look at this. No, that's enough for one.
Okay, so we're gonna go with the boom cha.
Just
All right.
ordered our food. Just ordered our food.
So you got two boom cha. One's a set, which comes like with some extra stuff, and a shrimp. I think I ain't gonna mess with that one because I can't eat shrimp. And then we got, what'd you get for drink? Oh, we got a
I have a Coke Zero,
Coke?
and you have
blended coconut.
coconut.
Yeah, so it's kind of like looks like a coconut smoothie.
That's what it looks like. I don't know. Hopefully it's good
Yeah.
after. I told y'all, child, before I came on this trip, I lost 10 pounds
to gain
because
10
I
pounds.
know it's coming. It's
Yeah,
coming.
you can't go wrong with meals are like $1.75 and
Out on the street.
Right on the street, like,
Not
you know.
in the malls and stuff
no.
like that.
But the street food is just as good as the mall food. Of course you're gonna pay a little extra at the mall because you're at the mall. You got air conditioning and stuff like that.
You're
But,
able to sit down
Yeah,
comfortably.
you're adding it up. Yeah, she's gonna tell you how much she's gonna hit us for.
$15.
$15 for two. A value meal is like $12, $15
At home,
At
right.
home. I feel like we're going down memory lane. Like we've been going down memory lane since
Since we got here.
we got here.
But we knew that was going to happen. And you have to understand that we spent a lot of time. Like, it wasn't just a regular vacation. We lived here So by us living here, we were able to network and connect with so many different people. And I mean, there's still people here on the island that
Right,
we
that we-
haven't gotten a chance to
right.
see yet, LaDawn. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. Get in my belly.
Oh, I see the plate coming.
All right, y'all. Time to eat. It's time to eat. Thank you, baby. So we have the same thing. It's just that mine came with the extra soup. It came with some long tongs, and it
a
came
spring
with
roll.
a shrimp spring roll. Child, and there you have it. There you have it. We about to eat. About to eat. Baby, when I tell you I'm about to dig in, my mouth is watering.
I know. This is sriracha.
Okay.
Ooh. All right, guys. So we about to enjoy this meal before it gets cold. I'm gonna see you in a few.
Look at my clam soup.
Oh, you can't. How you gonna beat this with $15? Tonight I showed you all this.
I did.
We gone. We out. It's gonna get cold.
That tastes good.